Guys, today we're talking about that time I looked a widow at her husband funeral.
I
It's
strike again. I just
it's
don't
one of my
miss. I just
craziest
don't
thing I've
miss.
ever done, and I just need you guys to lock in and just listen to the story for a bit.
Hey, you wondering where that rich guy is? He
Yeah.
always here when there's a lot of girls.
Oh,
And
really?
it's a sad moment. I don't want this guy to be here ruining it for everyone.
Right on, right
I
on.
just know he would be here smiling, laughing, and giggling. He just knows how to take all the girls. But this is a sad event, man. We can't have this guy. You're talking about the rich guy? Man, I only heard there's three things that bring this guy anywhere: money, girls, and sexy girls, man. This guy is a legend. I hope I see him. Oh, man, I need to see him.
Can you guys stop blazing this guy? We have someone to bury here.
So,
It's very important to pay attention.
you know me, I just walk around doing my own thing, but this time, this day, I was just walking around in a jacket and a bow tie, just
I
dressed
see
up
him.
real
He's
nice
here.
and
He's here.
looking real
I see you,
professional,
brother.
I would say. So I see like a group of people, bro. Like a whole group of people standing around looking in a coffin. So I approach. You know me, I already picked out who I'm gonna talk to. The prettiest girl in the place. I stepped up to her and I was like, "Hey, I'm sorry you're burying your grandfather." She looked me dead in the eye and said, "That's not my
He was a
grandfather. That's my
loving
husband."
father,
I was like, "Oh
husband,
man,
and friend
ooh."
to me.
Sorry, you look just way too young and beautiful, but I'm sorry you have to bury your husband. I'm pretty sure he was a great husband. My apologies. Right there, guys. That's where I end that day. But this is where it gets crazier. As these are my steps that I use to pull this baddie. Man. Oh man.
The excitement of the
You're
air.
okay. Just lock in with me for a bit. So I had to give this a week or even 2 weeks. She only saw me once, right? So I can't just approach her right away. So I have to give her the time to just sort through her feelings. She just buried her husband. She has her 3 kids that she has to worry about. She has a lot to do. She has to talk about this guy Will. She got a lot to do. I want to add to it by overfilling her with emotions that she's not ready for. So I gave her time to heal. 1 week, I was like, all right, this should be enough for her to be able to receive the things I'm about to say to her, right? Just listen. These are the main bars that had her curling her toes in the sheets with me, man. So let's get into it. The first one I said was,
In these few moments, you took time to pay respect to the dead and reminisce on all the stalking he did just to get this lady to go in his bed.
Did you just say stalking?
Yes, I did.
Absolute cinema.
the first one I said was, this was a week after the funeral, right? So I did my stalking, I study her, I see what she like, I see what she does on a daily basis, and I was like, all right, ready to strike, ready to make her happy again. So I saw her one day in a coffee shop. I'm like, hey, how was your husband able to make such a beautiful girl happy every day? You know, just a soft hug feeling. You know, it gives you that. This guy on about something. This guy on about something, and you know what? It's not direct, but at the same time, it's more like a sweet complimentary. She already knows you, so this is just the introduction now. So she's like, "Oh, he was the best. He bought me roses. Typical. All the nice things he does, all the bad thing he does, apparently." She was like, "Yeah, he does those things to piss me off, but you know what? It made me love him more. It made me fun of him." And I was like, all right, that's good. That's good. Seem like you have a good personality. I was like, all right, let's tap into it. The next day, yeah, I know. Why didn't I just hit her up on the same day? No. You have to still give her time to grieve. She just came out of full grieving. Now she's grieving, but she has her eyes open. So now this is one day after. So I saw her the Monday, gave her the Tuesday. This is the Wednesday.
There's nothing else I'm considering.
Hey, it's nice to meet you again. Oh yeah.
Can I get a large double and a
Sweet.
carrot muffin? That would be $9.06.
I was just thinking
Damn.
about you a lot.
That's
And
expensive.
I was wondering if I could just take you out and live up your day, live up your evenings. Just go out on a date with her. You know, now she knows that you're on about something, right? So, what she's gonna say is yes. If she say no, man, go on your way. You just used the lines too wrong, and you didn't add your
this
own.
on me.
Unless you add your own to make she knows that that's what you're on about, you made no sense to the whole thing. So we on a date now. It's day 5 after the week, and I'm just hitting her with my last 2 lines that make her.
He's getting too
You don't even have
bossy
to
with
say it
her.
anymore, guys. You know what she did? She came back to my place, and we made love. We made very good love. But let's get into it. We're on the date, 20 minutes in, we're laughing, we're giggling, we're pouring champagne, we're drinking. She's ordering food. We live there. We live. The conversation was flowing. And I just stopped, looked her dead in the eye, and I'm like, yeah, playing with the beard. If you don't have one, go get one, man. The beer life is it. So I looked her dead in the eye and I was like, I would love to bury you in love and kisses and call you my missus. Right? We on the date. It's going really good. It's going really good. This is our first date. And she's enjoying it. Right there she said, yes. That sounds like the plan. Hit her right after with a rhyme that I am known for. The first day I saw you with tears in your eyes at the funeral, I needed to make you happy by being jovial.
Poetic.
Okay, I don't need to break down that line. The only thing she knows is it rhymes and it makes a lot of sense because now she's happy and I'm being jovial to her. So she's enjoying the day, she's enjoying the night. We're going back, alright?
You go, daddy.
So yes, most of you guys are wondering what happened. We had a
happened?
great
This sounds
few
sad.
months of
You're not-
loving,
What happened?
huddling, kissing. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, guys. It was the best few months of my life. Long story short, we couldn't stay together forever, and that's because her sons was just not feeling it, man. Her sons were like, I know he's all good and cool to you, but we're 30 and he's 20, right? So they're like, we're not gonna make our mom date someone that's 10 years younger than us. And take in mind, the mother was like 50, so it's a 30-year gap, and the sons just didn't like that. So yes, we made love, we traveled a bit, we explored each other's bodies.
Are you okay, bro?
We explore each other's bodies.
think
Man,
he's
it was
broken.
magical. But yeah. So I think sooner or later I'll try the daughter. She's about to become 20. At the moment, I am 23 myself. So let's see what happens, man. But if you watched to this far, man, yo, thank you for locking in. Shit, man, I didn't even know how you stayed to this point. But if you did, you liked it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and search us up. I'll drop the links. I'll drop all the links. I don't know where or what, but hey, lock into it.
Yo, next video I'll be spitting heavenly bars on a baddie I see in church, so lock in for that, man. Oh shit, I can't wait till that one drop. Me
I'm
too,
excited.
twin.